What's up, guys? So about a year ago, I made a video on me playing, doing a Gorilla Tag tutorial. That video got over 300 views, which I'm hoping this video, which I'm gonna be doing that again, but a year later, can get more than that many views. That's our goal, and hopefully you guys might subscribe. But anyways, let's get right into the tutorial. This time, I'm not in a public lobby, so it won't be that loud, and yeah, not like. I've kind of lost a little bit of my skill, so because I have not played Gorilla Tag in a while. Also, when I was looking back at that video, I sounded so young, bro. He sounded like I was 8 years old, bro. And that was just a year ago. So I guess what we can start with is like movement, like on the ground. I've seen a lot of players in the game, obviously going like this, just using two, hands to go like this, or just like this. But you know, what you want to do is if you're gonna go like this, just like a walk, I guess you could call it. Just like have one hand out, put one hand out, and then I've definitely when I'm running, I've definitely sometimes missed the ground. I'm because there's somebody behind me and I'm missing the ground. Just make sure that you do like this, and then just put it on the ground, bring yourself forward, and then that, but it's a little hard to explain, but just kind of you're, smacking the ground. You feel like it's, you get out of here, bullet, get out of here. And you're just going like this, and then you just pull yourself forward with the, slap. So you're and then, but most people know how to do that and stuff. They learn pretty quick once they get into the game. So which this is a run that I still use, that not many people use, since some people use it's something you put your hand behind your back and you do that, or you have a really long one and something like that. I don't know how to do it, but funny running is what I use still, and it's just what I do is I'm swimming like this, but it's sideways, and I'm you just put one hand like this sideways, and then another, and then basically you're hopping from side, going side hopping like this, and then you speed it up, and then you get some good speed, and then if it gets a little rough on one side, you switch, and then you can do one hand. But yeah, I wouldn't really do the funny running so soon, but this is a tutorial on how to do stuff, so yeah, there's other runs, running things that I don't know, I forgot what it's called. I'm trying to remember, but whatever. It's some run that people use a lot to get away from people on ground. But yeah. Next thing we're gonna be doing is pinch climbing, because it's the basic thing. It's the starter thing that you learn to get up stuff. So basically, just act like you're hugging it. Just put your hands onto it like this, and then wait until you feel the little vibration thing or whatever, and then you have yourself down, and you bring yourself up. But when you bring yourself up, you let go as you're going up. You let go, so you're that, and then once you're up there, when you're this, you just grab back onto it, and then you can get pretty fast with it, and then you're able to go up it, and then yeah. I don't know how to elevator climb that well, but this is kind of what it's like. You just have your hand around. You put your hand like this, and you're on the other side of the wall. And then basically this is the movement. You're going like this. So just like a circle motion. So you're like, now we can do wall climbing. A lot of people get this mixed up with wall running sometimes, but wall climbing is different. What helps with it is putting your hands like an L, and then so basically you're able to stick onto the wall for a good amount of time like this. Have your hand like this, because this way for some reason doesn't work as well. But this way, have your hand like sideways like this. You go like this, and then you push off the wall. You don't want to go, not like push off the wall like this, but like kind of like on the, like when you're pinch climbing, you like bring yourself up like that, and like kind of not pull yourself forward, but like have it like where you are, like you're have like where you're going up, like you're just going up, like not forward, not backwards. You just want to go up. And then this only works on, like, I'm pretty sure it only works on walls like this to have like a line through it or whatever, and it's kind of like an incline or whatever, I don't know, but people probably have found a way to do it like this, but I'm pretty sure that's like, I sort of got some kid called it like elephant climbing or whatever, or no, it's bear climbing. Like you like go up it like this, you're like, oh, I do not know what was that. It's weird, but let's go. I'm gonna go over to the walls over here to do wall running, which is not too hard once you get the hang of it. But yeah, basically, if you want, you can have the L shape again. So what I was saying, like you stick on like this. This time, you're facing this way. You're not like this way. This way though. You jump up onto the wall, and then kind of like if you're walking like that, you want to do that basically, but you're like bringing yourself forward. So this would what it would look like. You're like this, and then you're like sliding. Not, what am I saying? Sliding. You're going like that, like so. This right here, and then just bring yourself forward. And just like and then add to it by going like basically diagonal up. Like if you know, like say basically you're trying to go that way up. Like if you're looking at like the wall from this way, just like go that way. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. You're going like up, so you're like that or whatever. And then you can switch sides. I'm not so good on my left arm though than my right. The Lucio running, if you've heard it before, is basically just wall running but with two hands, which I have not tried in a while. Basically, what I do is I have one hand like this, and then another like this. They're both going like this, like they're trying to go like this, and then you do it in like a circular motion, so something like that. I'm rusty though, so or you can just yeah, it's kind of hard to explain how to do it since I haven't played in a while, but yeah, I don't know how to vert, which is just going straight up like this. That was kind of good, but like people like fly up the walls. They're like, I don't know how they do it. Alright, we're gonna do some jukes. So the slide juke also which is created by Jayman Curley. Um, Basically you're running at it. Your hands, like your arm, your hand has collision, but your arm goes through stuff, which that allows you, if you're running to here, you put your arm through it, and then right here, you hook your arm onto it, like this, and then you like swing yourself. You like swing yourself like that. So you're going like, this will what it will look like. You're like this, and then you're like, and then you, if you get speed, somebody's chasing you, you go behind them and you run. I don't know if this is a juke or if it's just like an escape route. You're running, you hop off this, grab onto that, whatever. But yeah, and then you can like, if somebody's coming at you from this way, you go like this, and then you like that. It's basically like two hops. You're like one hop, two hop, and they like jump towards you. They're like this one, and you're like. You can definitely juke on double walls, which is always fun because like you're on the wall, and then you're like, yeah. I don't know why I was like, but let's get to branching because branching is like very like, I don't know the word for it, but not needed, but like you should like learn it, like, because if you're just gonna stay on the ground the whole time, then you won't really like, people can just like catch up to you instantly, and you need routes. So like, if this is my route, when I join, I jump onto this tree branch, I run this tree branch, then you run, jump to here, you go across these, you get to this tree branch, you start wall running, bringing yourself up, and then you jump to this tree branch, over to here, this one, this, and then you go to double walls, and then once you're up double walls, you get onto this, and then if you know how to long jump, you can either long jump to there, or just to here, and then yeah, that's just a simple route and stuff. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helped you guys, even if it wasn't that really like good of explaining. But yeah, this is a year later tutorial. Hopefully we can get a lot of views like the one from a year ago. Make sure to like and subscribe because I'm posting more on this channel again, because I don't know, like there was no glitch, I was just being dumb, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and yeah, bye guys.